It's the gray week. We're good.
Gray week.
Great week. More like it.
Yes.
Get on your Facebooks.
Is that good up here on the TV?
Yeah. Well,
Sweet.
pull it over just a little bit to
your left?
right.
My right?
You're right.
You're right.
Correct.
Haha.
There you go. Now let's look right out. I found
Share
it.
some things.
And I'm going to like it. Actually, I put a care.
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
cared about it.
Okay. Facebook.
Come chat live
Mhm.
with the Chipmunks.
As myself.
Christmas time is here
Time for joy and time
for
for
cheer.
cheer.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Cooper, you can't talk in the mic the whole time.
I can't
Sorry, Uncle Josh.
post this.
3 viewers. It's us.
Podbless. Oh, hi, Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris Jackson. How's it going?
I am for real.
Woot, woot, Podbless.
Yeah, yeah. What's up?
I
What's
get
up?
very country.
I want to
volume
share
down.
the video.
Hey,
Do I share to my
Chris.
story or to my page's story?
your page. You can share it to your story,
Wh-
too.
what's the-
That's easy to click on.
What's the difference?
Your story is the little bubble up top. Your page
I've
is...
never shared to my story before.
You...
I've never shared to my story before. I
I'm
think
glad
Brett
you
is.
repeated it, because I was going to.
Yeah, I haven't done this. God bless us.
I never have done
Everyone.
this. I never have done
I did it. I'm gonna do it the other way
I
too.
did it. Do you think I've gone too far? I did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's Dave Matthews. He's pretty good.
No, overrated is all get out.
Hey, bros, I don't need the filter to talk like a chipmunk.
Oh, we did. Hey, it's your brother.
I bet she meant to put a U and not an I. The chipmunks. Hey, brother.
Yeah. man. Should we switch it?
Hey,
Dave! Whoa, no, don't. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
go
Is
back
that-
to the...
I apologize.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
Why you gotta mess everything
I'm
up?
sorry. We have robots too. You want to
Dear
try?
goodness.
No.
Dude.
No.
Robots are stupid.
They're gonna rule the world soon.
Who runs the world? Girl?
They're here. This
Let's see how quick we can go from 5 viewers to 0.
Pretty quick.
This is more fun than it should be.
We've literally been doing this for about an hour now.
Yeah. We
Oh.
could have started the show 30 minutes ago, no problem.
People, you know, we people and we do and we sing.
Just people loving people.
Discard.
The Catalina wine mixer.
No, don't say that.
What
Make me
the-
say bad stuff.
What?
There, boomerang, baby.
What? Oh, hey, boomerangs. Stuff bad dreams. come
Wiggle,
true.
wiggle, wiggle.
I gotta go, robot.
Oh no, you ruined everything. I know, sorry.
Oh, wrong button. My apologies.
That's like if the chipmunks went to hell.
Not the chipmunks.
Be like, Alvin, you've been bad.
Alvin!
Hey, Nick.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Nick, hey! I was talking to him on the way here. I was
On
like, hey,
YouTube.
man, I know you go to bed at 7, but you should totally check in.
We got 40 seconds.
40? Man, this
We're
went
gonna
by
go back.
fast.
We're gonna do the regular
Are we
voice
doing the
actors?
whole show like this?
No, just the intro. We got 35 more seconds, though.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
I know it's fun.
You know it. You know it. Point?
Hmm?
I'm not,
20 seconds. To 10, 9,
Posting it to that,
Eight,
now to this,
7,
to that.
6,
Post,
5,
post,
4, 3,
post below.
2.
Post
One.
below.
Hello and welcome welcome to the Podbless podcast with three dads who are involved in church ministry where one is a full-time minister, the other is a volunteer, and one is a veteran of both.
This podcast will deal with the interaction between our faith and our day-to-day lives.
With a few fun segments in between.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Brett.
And this is Podbless.
Hey.
Hey.
Now we're normal people again.
What? I didn't think anything was wrong.
Boring.
Yeah, can we go back to the voices?
I mean, you're in control, I guess. I guess.
Let's see.
Allegedly.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, not as funny. Not as funny there. Yeah, not there. Hey, yo, what's up?
After the show, we'll do that again.
For another hour? Why'd you guys go so long?
My wife's like, where are you? Come home. And
You're not going to
watch the
believe this.
kids."
You're not going to believe this. Hours with the chipmunk voice.
Hey, are you still on there, Rosemary? Yeah, there she is. Sing the song for real, though.
Which one?
Hey, Rosemary.
Oh, yeah. Check it out.
Wait, I can't get it to zoom in.
Here. Mine.
You got one.
Yours.
Yeah, you can hold it up to that. Hey, look at that, Rosemary. We got some stickers.
Holy fans, product of Podbless.
You can
So-
keep that. I got a bunch.
Oh, thanks, man. Here's what I'm thinking. We just have people on there that, like, give testimonies or are preaching.
On OnlyFans?
Yeah, they do holy things.
No, we wanted to be funny.
They can be comedians as well. Hey, Floyd.
What's up, Floyd? Our true patron.
Disappointed. She didn't like the sticker?
No, I think she said that before that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it was before the sticker.
thought she would
I
like
think
that.
she's shouting uncontrollably at home now.
Because we didn't finish the song?
See, three
Oh, yeah.
Is that 4 explanation points?
4.
4.
I can confirm 4.
She's pretty excited.
That is excitement.
I'll leave some at church, so now you got to come to church to get them.
Boom. Bring.
I've only got so
No.
many, but they're pretty good.
great.
They're not perfect quality, and
What's wrong
even the
with
company when I sent it, because it's a little hazy.
Oh, I didn't notice that till you said it.
My editing was not perfect, but it was still good. It says product of Podbless podcast.
Boom.
Pretty neat.
I think there's some money on the table here. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, in these?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
and like the concept of
Wow.
taking something maybe not that holy.
What
and
if we just
turning
did Holy fans and instead of preaching, we had people put more clothes on?
Oh, layers. It's like an onion.
See
Has
who can put the
layers.
most clothes on.
Yeah.
What's the most shirts you've ever worn at the same time?
3?
4.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, it's not been a real thing to me.
So, like, if I go outside, like we took the kids out in the snow the other day,
Yeah.
I probably had 5 or 6 layers.
You didn't go out when it was below, right?
No. They
Below
would
zero.
die. I would die.
Yeah, the kids wanted to really bad.
Yeah, but we didn't.
I shoveled snow with goggles on and face mask. Like, there was no skin exposed on me. I went out and shoveled snow.
I have like the head sock and everything.
Mhm.
Don't get it. But I was wearing at least 5, potentially 6, counting my jacket.
My snowsuit stuff's pretty warm. I don't really. And I generate a lot of heat. I'm pretty hot.
Some would say.
Yeah. See, Rosemary's right. You can deliver humor in a spiritual way. Spiritual humor.
I got asked not to preach anymore, but I did humor a lot.
Did you really?
No, I didn't get asked.
Oh, okay.
I was told. It wasn't a question.
Hey, man.
It had 4 explanation points.
Yeah. Is that how the conversation starts? Hey, man.
So
Yeah.
we really appreciate all you do around here, but
We're gonna need you to do less.
yeah, we're gonna need you to go to another town, maybe.
You've been demoted to cleaning the toilets.
Yeah.
I was
I
already
mean,
doing that.
it's a really important job.
That's what everybody said they liked about me when I would come to camp. They're like, "Oh, Josh is here. He's always so good about like helping clean toilets and never complains." And I was like, "That's what I'm known for."
Yay?
Yeah, I'm pretty good about that. I used to be pretty good about it. My wife thinks different. Don't you, honey?
Oh, Floyd cracking jokes this evening.
Joel, or I can't talk right.
Floyd's feeling
Floyd,
saucy.
Don't be mean.
I like saucy Floyd. I think we should keep him that way.
Yeah.
Hey,
Saucy.
Joey, what were you saying about Clay before the show?
Clay, I was saying that is he here?
No,
he doesn't watch
but if he's
anymore.
not here, I mean,
I know. I don't want to talk trash if he's not here.
Well,
you can
he's
talk
in,
trash and maybe he'll show up.
Clearly, I won the battle because
He's in
You
he
Florida.
doesn't come
off.
around anymore.
He's on a different time zone. He's
Yeah.
in Florida.
Florida,
I'm just kidding. But he isn't. He's down there. He's on holiday, as
Yeah.
the English would say.
AKA scared of me.
Oh, but
So
I
I'm
like to
saying-
have testimony.
So
It seems that way.
it seems that way. It is that way. I haven't seen him around in a while.
Who? Oh,
Well,
Clay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who? Have somebody say what every time I stop talking.
He commented on the post.
What did he say?
He said,
He
"Tell
put a GIF.
Joey to screw off."
No, he in so many little words.
In so few words.
It was a meme.
It was a
actually.
GIF.
Yeah, a GIF. That's what.
A
Yeah.
GIF?
A GIF?
It was
No,
a-
it's a
a
GIF.
GIF.
No, it's GIF.
It's
Oh,
definitely.
you
a
want
GIF.
to fight over
Oh,
everything.
it's because it's GIF.
I've got to fight for you. Won't you put your head up my butt cheeks and fight for air? What was that on? That was on a movie.
I've heard that before.
Oh, Joe Dirt.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Won't you
So
put
you think it's what?
The creator of it
GIF.
said it's pronounced GIF. The guy that designed it and made the term
even though the peanut butter is spelled with a J?
calls it GIF.
He's just wrong.
What do you
he
what do
can't
you
be
call
wrong. He made it.
what do you call a JPEG?
A JPEG?
A JIP?
No, that's a JPEG. It's a,
Oh,
I didn't make it up, man. The guy that created it did.
sure.
Hmm.
Go- Why don't you
Just
go
Google it.
pick a fight with a mountain lion?
It's worth Google. I will. You get me a mountain lion.
I'm okay. It's
Where
all-
would one even?
I don't
if
want
you-
to? I don't want to travel all the way over here to do this. Why would I want to?
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. If you wanted to get a mountain lion, where would you even go? Like, if you didn't want to catch it yourself, if you wanted to, like go.
Mountain.
If you didn't want to go catch it yourself, like where would you go to buy one?
Pick
The
me.
zoo. You
I don't
probably-
think they
I don't
sell their
think you can-
animals.
The
I don't
dark
think
market.
you could. Well, you could. I was gonna
Yeah.
say Joe
Joe,
Exotic.
yeah,
but
Joe Exotic. Is he alive still?
He's
He's in
alive,
jail.
but he's in jail.
Doesn't he have like cancer?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
I mean, who doesn't, right? Am I right?
I hope. No.
I bet I do. I just haven't been to the doctor in a while.
Everyone thinks that.
I've got a knot right here. I can't explain. It itches every once in a while. But
It's
it
just
never
a
goes away.
cyst. You're fine.
I just don't want. I wouldn't want to know. I think I'd just let it ride out.
I'd like to know early so they can, treat it, and I can be done with it.
You
That's
can be done with it. GAF.
Jenna.
Got an if.
Yeah,
Got
she
it.
said GIF like you guys. It's
Yeah,
GIF.
like everyone else.
It's GIF like the peanut butter, but whatever.
What's up, Jenna?
Josh, you got anything
Are you
for us
locked
tonight?
out? Do you need in the building? I was
No.
asking
Oh
Jenna.
yeah, because.
Guess
Oh
we
wait, no,
just-
wait. How was Christmas?
Oh yeah. we didn't
Post
even
Christmas
talk about
check in. What's going on?
it. You go first.
Nothing. Same as before.
You didn't get anything?
I got some tools.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
kind of tools?
Was that the
man?
ones your wife hid and you found them? You're like,
Uh-huh.
hey,
Yeah. She's like, she asked me, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I said, I need some new tools." And she said, "Okay." And she's like, "Which ones?" And I told her I wanted the Ryobi ones just because I'm like not that good at handy stuff.
you don't want to pay big money for that.
Right. So I don't want to pay for.
They're not terrible.
I
Milwaukee.
use them.
Yeah, they're not terrible.
I use them.
But
Sponsorship.
yeah.
yeah.
So-
Ryobi.
So she's like, "Oh, okay, you want Ryobi?" And then she's like, like later on, like a week later, she's like, "I got your gift already," and she's like, "It was $200." Like she was trying to be sneaky about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Sarah, it's the tools that I asked for because I know the price of them.
Yeah.
You told me the price." And then she was like, she was going to
No,
her
it's
parent-
not that.
Yeah, she was going.
No, it's not that.
She was going to her parents and was like, "He guessed it. He's being a jerk."
I got a
Like-
new Sean John shirt for you.
Yeah.
It's $200 exactly.
And I was like,
Sean,
"You
Sean.
learned a valuable lesson this Christmas. I know my prices."
Yeah.
I know my prices.
Also, that's the best way to do Christmas as an adult. Just ask me what I want. I'll tell you. Buy it. We don't need to do surprises.
We don't even have to do that. Like I usually buy whatever I want throughout the year.
It's a good point.
I like to do a surprise. I like to have at least something. I surprised the wife a little bit.
You surprise with I
got her a towel warmer.
yeah. You surprise with something like super useful that they might not go buy for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
like
definitely
Ryobi
would have never
tools.
bought that for
Well,
herself.
So that's what Sarah. I asked Sarah if she wanted a new computer for her office here,
Yeah.
and she's like, "No, I'll just take a new screen." So I got her the screen. She knew about it. She
Yeah.
picked it out.
Yeah.
But what she didn't know was the Apple Watch I got her.
Oh, bang, bang, bang.
So
Mm.
That's a good surprise.
Good. I got a new solo stove.
What's that?
I didn't have an old one, but I got a new one. Solo stove. It's the one that's a smokeless fire pit.
Fun.
Yeah, it's pretty. I've not got to use it yet, but I did open it, and it has a dent in it now because my kids suck. Super expensive.
How did they dent it already?
I got it out and set it up in the living room, and I heard ding.
That's
and I
on
went
you, bro.
over, And it was
It's not your kid's fault.
just put it
It's on
back
you.
in the box and be like, "It was dented."
yeah, send it back.
You could, I guess.
It's really expensive.
That's like the time I caught my kids coloring on my iPad keyboard.
yeah.
Yeah.
That-
And I realized that's kind of on me. I shouldn't have
Yeah.
left them unattended with it.
That's true. We got a ton of toys that the baby can eat, and every time I turn around, I'm like, "Hey, spit it out!" Just thinking she's gonna have something, and she'll spit a toy in my hand. I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
glad you didn't swallow that one.
Yeah.
A little jagged."
Yeah, you're right, Jenna. It's the best way to do it. But Yeah, it was a good time. Christmas with little kids, a blast. Christmas in the middle there, like before I had kids, was starting to get a little like, it's just another time of year. But like,
Humdrum.
yeah. But once when you have little chitlins around, whole new joy to it. It's very
No,
fun.
it's not a solo cup stove. It's a cast iron, like it's metal. But it's supposed to be smoke free.
It's
like,
a one-time use stove.
It's got an airflow thing that keeps like the air flowing back on top of the fire, so it burns hot, but it's supposed to not create any smoke. And I was like, I've been burning fires for a long time. I'm pretty sure I can make it smoke.
Does it make smoke?
I've not used it yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to take it outside because it's so nice. I was like, I don't want to go out there in this nasty weather.
Yeah.
Sounds weird, but it's a really nice stove.
Sweet. Well, you got anything for us tonight, John?
Sure.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
Take away their ear holes or...
Yeah, take it away.
Okay. Oh, I about dropped my phone. So, I was looking around trying to figure out a good thing for the last show of the year.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
see you guys next year.
There it is.
You'll probably see
I
right
did the
before then. Oh,
thing.
Sunday is the first, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. So it'd be
I
next
did
year.
the thing. Oh, Chris,
Smoking a pork butt
smoking
tomorrow.
a pork butt.
Hey, I sent you an invite on Facebook. Did you join the Holy Smokes group? They're a bunch of like Christian smokers. They smoke meats, and they just post about the meats they smoked for. Like,
Christian smokers is
yeah,
a funny term.
It is a funny term after I said it,
They smoke a ton.
but I sent
Of
Chris
meat.
Jackson an invite because I saw him smoking some meats. But they're pretty funny.
Smoked meats, good meats.
Hmm. Yeah, they are pretty good. They're not good for you if you eat them constantly.
Yeah.
Big artery.
I'm not here
artery
for a long
clogger.
time.
Anyway,
For a good time.
ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm super funny. So I was looking around. I talked with our buddy Matt Barber again. I was like,
Matt?
hey, he gave me a good idea, but I didn't use it because he gave me a hard time of like, you're just using me. And I was like, yes, of course
That's
I am.
exactly what I'm doing.
You only talk to him when you need an idea for
Yeah,
the
like,
podcast.
hey, buddy, it's Thursday. How you doing?
Hey, man.
I haven't talked to you in a week.
What do you got? You got anything for me? He's your
So-
dealer. He's your segment dealer.
Mhm.
That's what's happening right there.
I've used a
Hey,
lot
man,
of
I
different,
need a hit.
I've used a lot of people, and he's my new one.
It was Brandon Moore for a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check out Holy Smokes just on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. It's pretty fun. It's got those guys from Sunday Cool, that Andy DeNoon. He's a part of it. And it's a pretty fun page. They just share a bunch of smoked meats. Anyway, so I, after much research,
Mm-hmm.
for the past month, really, maybe, or today, what, hours? Yeah, a couple hours ago, I started looking up a bunch of stuff, and I found what I felt was good to ring in the new year / take out the old year. So at first I looked up 22 of these things, but now I have 23. So my title for this is 23 Bible Jokes to Ring in 2023.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to do 2023, but I knew I was going to be short for time, so I just did 23 jokes. But they're all biblical based.
Biblical?
Biblical. And they're pretty good. Some of them might make you think, and some of them are pretty easy to know. So if you know the Bible, such as most people do that are viewing or who are listening, if you join this podcast, you generally know it's a Christian-based podcast. So I'm going to do some Christian Bible jokes.
Hit us.
Well, I'll do the jokes instead. Number one, here it comes at you. Get ready. Tighten your belts or loosen them on because you're getting ready to chuckle pretty hard. Do you need to build a boat? I know a guy.
Oh.
He's an architect.
Oh.
Because Noah built the ark.
I've never heard it go past I know a guy,
Yeah.
because usually that's where people bail out. But when you're really dedicated, you layer on.
Joke number two. Did you know that Jesus is divine?
Okay.
Yeah, Jesus is divine, and we are the branches.
Oh.
Thank you.
I don't know what button to hit.
No, you don't need to hit any button. You can just laugh
Okay.
uncontrollably. Number
Is that
three.
the right one?
Number three. Do you know what kind of pork people ate in the Old Testament?
No.
Abraham. Smoking meats. So, joke number 4 from the Bible.
So many sounds work for this.
Do you know how to settle a church dispute? You're a pastor. You need to know this. You're You work in the church a lot.
Educate me.
Do you know how to settle a church dispute with canons? Church canon, like the Bible canon. It's canon if it's in Scripture, and it's yeah. You don't. You do get that, right? Canon?
I get it, but
yeah.
also
Something is canon.
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah,
The,
yeah,
the
yeah,
word because it is the
yeah,
ultimate
yeah,
word.
yeah.
But that's how you settle church disputes with canons, because you would actually dispute, with the Bible.
But can we just use cannons, like
I mean,
pirate style?
hey man, it's America.
It's your church.
That's right.
It's
You
America.
could park it in that vault over there.
You guys want to see my cannon?
Joke number 5. How did Delilah get into Samson's house?
With a key.
Through the front door.
She picked his locks.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting there. Hold on, wait a second. I think I might have a sound. Nope, it's gone.
I got a question for you for number 6.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Did Eve ever have a date with Adam? Oh no, wait. It was an apple.
Not a date.
Oh, that one took me a second. That's another. Wait. Okay, keep going. Keep
Joke
going.
number 7.
Phil, me too. Can I call him Phil? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
you can call him Phil.
Phil, I also would love to have a cannon. I'd like to build my own cannon.
I'm
though.
surprised Philip doesn't have one, actually.
You want to build a cannon, Phil? Where does he live?
3.5 hours away.
Phil, let's hang out. Let's build a cannon.
Actually, he's probably closer to you, so it's only 3 hours.
Yeah.
To your house. Believing only 12.5% of the Bible makes you an atheist. Eighths. An atheist. 12.5, it's an eighth. Believing only 12.5% of the Bible makes you an atheist.
I didn't know 12.5 was
Me either.
the 1/8 in percentage form.
So, as you can tell, I didn't make these jokes up myself.
Math? What?
Joke number 8 of 23. Who was the most business savvy woman in the Bible? You know this one. This is a good one. I think I've done this one on the podcast before.
I haven't heard this
Do
one.
you know who was the most business savvy woman in the Bible? Pharaoh's daughter. She went down to the bank of the Nile and took out a small profit. Because she found Noah, or found, Moses in the river of the Nile, down to the bank of the Nile.
These are wonderful.
Number 9. Who was the best character from the Bible? Who was the best character?
I'm going to go Jesus on that one.
No, it's not Jesus.
Okay.
Despite common knowledge, no, Jesus was not the best character of the Bible. It was Noah. He has the best character arc.
Ooh.
Has the
Philip
best
said he
arc.
knows a guy with her.
For
For
cannons? Okay, Phil, hit me up later. That's Podbless After Dark.
Joke number 10. Who is the best comedian in the Bible? You know this one. This is an easy one. Samson. He brought the house down.
That is funny.
Because it's biblical. He
It-
tore the house down. Okay. Number 11.
That's how he died.
What was Esau, what was Esau, what would Esau do with his brother's snacks?
Steal them.
Eat them. Because he
Esau?
founded the nation of Edom,
Eat them.
which is like,
Oh.
it's actually like, yeah.
What'd you say?
I said eat 'em like Esau eat 'em. You know.
No, that was what he named the nation of Edom. Esau did. So anyway, that's a deep one. Sorry, guys, because you don't know your Bible that well. Number 12. Gideon had his doubts about God's plan to use him, but it happened in due time.
Oh.
Gideon, he
Yeah.
had the lamb skin with the dew on it,
The
and
fleece.
he was like, "Hey God, I cast the fleece.
If I leave it out there and
it's got
yeah.
dew on it
Yeah.
in due time."
Oof.
Okay, deep Bible.
These are
jokes.
getting deep. I like
13.
the deeper ones.
Did you know Jeremiah opened up a French candy store? It was called Laments. Lament?
Yeah.
Lament. Because okay. Hope you got these Bible jokes, guys. These are deep Bible jokes here. Number 14. Who was the worst
14.
lawbreaker? Now, we've done this one on the podcast before. If you're out there and you're listening, get ready. Har har. Thanks, Eric Karras. Who was the worst lawbreaker of the whole Bible?
The first?
No, the worst.
Oh.
It was Moses. He broke all 10 commandments at once. Because he came off the mountain and slammed the tablets down and broke them all. Yes, okay. At what time of day was Adam created? A little after Eve. Or a little before Eve.
Okay,
Dang
yeah,
it, I missed the wording.
I was confused.
I was too
I was
excited.
like, wait a second, that doesn't
A little
follow.
before Eve. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I was too excited to say it and I messed it up.
Where'd you find these?
Joke 16. I made them all up. These are originals.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whatever happened to the guns of the Wait a minute, that's not right.
Guns?
Sorry,
Some
of these I was typing really fast. Whatever happened to
Whatever happened to Jesus' AR-15?
What was this one supposed to be? Oh, whatever happened to the gods of the Philistines? Dagon. Dagon was a god that they worshiped, the fish god thing. Yeah. Sorry, I should have reread these after I wrote them. Jesus, this is number 17. Jesus and his gospel are my bread and butter. I feed on Jesus and spread the gospel. Bread and butter? Bread, butter. That was for you. Since you're a pastor.
Thanks.
Number 18.
I do like bread
a lot. How could the Son of Man afford to pay it all? This is a deep one. You could use this in a sermon. How could the Son of Man afford to pay it all? And this is a Dave Ramsey quote, or a Dave Ramsey
because he
reference.
Saved in envelopes?
Because Jesus saves.
Oh.
That's how you could.
Because he had the right envelope.
He saves. Yeah, that's you could go that route.
Yeah.
Number 19. After crossing the Red Sea, what in the world? I should have reread these things. Oh, okay. After crossing the Red Sea, life for the Israelites was intense.
Oh. That's a good one. That
I got Brett out of reading this.
That's a good one.
He
That's
was
a
like,
good one.
Wait a minute.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Number 20. We're in the home stretch here, guys. Ringing in 2023, all right?
2020. What a year.
How long did Cain hate his brother?
I think
this is an easy one. You know this one.
Undertaker thought he burned to death.
No. How long did Cain hate his brother? As long as he was able.
Oh, that's good. Sorry, I thought I made a good joke on it too.
His brother's name's Abel.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's true.
Undertaker and Kane, that was one of the greatest storylines of all WWF history. WWE.
I think that was our last episode. We talked a lot about that too. Number 21. How do you think Jacob's brother felt after his blessing was stolen?
Bad.
Jacob and Esau, how do you think Jacob's brother felt after his blessing was stolen? He was stewing. He traded it for stew because his brother Esau made him some stew. I'll trade it for your birthright.
He was hungry.
And he's like, I'm really hungry. But now he's stewing over it. Number 22 of 23, jokes from the Bible. Which biblical character was the youngest to use foul language? This will stump you. Which biblical character was the youngest to use foul language? It was Job, because he cursed the day he was born. That should have been 23, but 23 is a doozy. 23 is a doozy. Job cursed the day he was born. Number 23, y'all. Number 23 into the little camera right here. This is the 23rd joke of the Bible, or not from the Bible, but, biblical joke for the year 2022, but ringing in 2023. Can you imagine the kind of questions Mary's family would have asked her after the wise men had came? This is to go along with Christmas that we just celebrated.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the kind of questions Mary, the mother of Jesus, that her family would have asked her after the wise men came? So, Mary, what did the men from the east bring to the kings, the wise men?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the typical gifts: gold, frankincense, Need I say myrrh?
Oh, okay. I like that one. I like that one.
Need I say myrrh? Because everybody knows they're going to bring myrrh. Need I say more? Okay, and that is my Bible jokes of 2022, ringing in 2023. If you have any other jokes out there that you think about from the Bible, feel free to send them in to our Facebook, our Instagram, or our Twitter. DM us, comment on our page. Let us know your jokes from the Bible before 2023 comes, and then we'll share it with you next year.
Give us your jokes.
Yeah,
Those were good.
that was a lot.
Some of those had some real,
Somewhat. Come up with a biblical pun. Come on. Those had some real
Ugh.
chutzpah.
I was thinking of the
Yeah.
same word.
Jewish word.
Look at
Chutzpah.
you.
Sit down and listen up to what Joey's got to say.
I was trying to remember what it meant and to decide if it was appropriate or not to say.
Yeah, chutzpah. It's like
Yeah.
guts or...
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the jokes, man. I'm going to talk about something that everybody experiences that nobody, you guys might not. I want to talk about something that everybody's experiencing, but nobody talks about. Can we talk about this for a second?
I don't know. Depends on what it is.
Oh, here we go.
Balding.
No, not everybody's experiencing that.
Poop cramps?
Brett. Actually, you're receding a touch, but you're doing way better than us.
I have not shaved in a couple weeks. You want to see what I got going on?
Yeah, let's see the flow. Oh, yeah, man.
It's super soft.
Yeah.
Like, you should feel it after the show.
You got the island.
yeah,
you're an
I got the
islander.
little tiny
I didn't know
island.
you were an
He's a-
islander.
He's an island boy.
You should see the backdrop. Like, where there used to be a mullet, it's like really dropped back far.
How frustrating is it on how thick it comes in on the sides?
It doesn't really do that thick for me. It does.
Oh.
It does work, but
Yeah.
I would like to grow it out so I could comb it over for fun.
Please
It's just-
do.
It takes a lot of commitment. Anyway,
It looks bad for a long time.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about something that everybody experiences, but nobody really talks about. There's a week every year. It's in between. So you build up to Christmas all year. Kids are excited about Christmas. People are excited about Christmas. Family comes in. All that good stuff happens. And then Christmas happens, right? Boom. This year on a Sunday. Did you know it won't happen again on a Sunday for 11 years?
Wow.
Yeah, 11 years.
That's the flip of 7
Yeah.
days, huh?
Yeah, because there's a weird leap year, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
So-
that's true.
It won't happen for another 11 years. And everybody loves Christmas. Most people do, at least. And it goes on. Boom, boom, boom. Christmas. That actually would be cool. And then Christmas is over. And what's weird is most holidays are spread out, where you have Halloween, Thanksgiving. They got at least a month in between there. And then before that, like 4th of July until Labor Day, I guess. And Labor Day is kind of one of those weird middle holidays.
Yeah.
So most of them are spread out. But Christmas and New Year's are a week apart, like 1 week. And so people know, like, Christmas is a holiday, New Year's is a holiday.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go back to work for a week, or nobody wants to go actually accomplish anything during that week. And so what happens is we get what I refer to as the gray week. Have you heard of the gray week?
Does anybody else refer to it as the gray
I'm
week?
sure
or
other
just
people
you?
have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, is it something you've heard before, or is it something you created?
I think I heard it,
Okay.
but I don't know
I'm
for
just making
sure.
sure. I'm not trying to call you out, but I mean,
No, I'm leaning toward the I heard it from somewhere else. The gray week. The gray week is the week between Christmas and New Year's when basically nothing is accomplished. It's this weird time of the year when if you don't have to, a lot of people have time off work, so they're not going to work on a regular schedule.
Yeah.
And you just got new stuff, or your kids got new stuff for Christmas, so you're probably spending more time doing stuff you wouldn't normally do. You're eating a lot of food because you're home a lot.
oh yeah.
A lot of times there's weather during that time, which we got a lot.
-9.
Yeah.
I saw the deepest it went.
It said feels like -30 something.
Yeah, it
And
did
today
too.
was 60.
Yep.
So that's quite the
Yeah, I'm wearing
quite the
shorts.
range. I noticed. And so there's this week in the middle called Gray Week. And here's my theory. Everyone knows that exists. I hope you do. If you don't, I hope you get to experience that. Rosemary's right. Not everyone gets a Gray Week. And she spelled it Gray. We had a big debate today. Is it Grey or
The color,
Gra?
the color is Grey.
I don't know. So I have a proposition.
She's smarter than me. So
Gray Week is amazing. Time is weird during the Gray Week. Who knows?
That's
Sometimes you're driving places. You know what I'm talking about, Brett?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys agree with me that exists?
Well, yeah, and it gets dark at 5 o'clock and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
that's happening too.
Yeah. 5:23. Sorry.
Here's my proposition.
Okay.
Gray Week,
Gray week.
once a quarter.
But what if you only have $1 and no coins?
Oh my. Okay, so once every 3 months, we do a gray week as a nation, globally, if possible. But hey,
Hey, I think we should have siestas.
yeah,
Like
you guys
our-
don't siesta?
like our south of the border friends.
Do they like
Here-
legitimately schedule it every day?
After they eat lunch, it's like, hey, let's go take a nap. Okay.
Huh.
Here's my question.
Yes, Brett.
What's stopping you? Do it.
Social pressure,
Pressure. Under pressure.
Who's
Um,
pressuring
Raining
you?
down on me.
job expectations.
Yeah, but that's all
Hearsay.
stuff.
No, I'm saying the gray week doesn't take away from your vacation time
Well,
because you could just take a vacation.
What are
have
we,
your own-
Switzerland?
No, because it has to be like almost everyone's taking part of it. If it's just you, then you're just on vacation. It's a time where everything kind of slows down. You focus back in on the family.
I'll say a lot of Europe does that.
Do they really?
Yeah, like,
Huh.
dude, they take a lot of time off in a lot of parts of Europe to where they're like, no, you need downtime. Where America is like, no, we don't make as much
16-hour days, 7 days a week. Yes.
Work yourself to the bone.
Yeah.
Why did we create this education system if you're not going to utilize it to work for the man?
Brings me back to my question. What's stopping you?
Well, I need everyone to get on board with this. I can't command this to everybody.
Just make it.
Just make it for
canon.
you.
I think Brett's just trying to get his wife extra weeks off work.
No. No.
No, you could do it. You could just start a trend.
Yeah, like that guy that started paying all his employees $70,000 a year from that credit company. Remember that guy? Yeah, that worked great for him.
They let
Wait, is it
pastor.
sarcasm? Did he
No, it really did work great for him. Like their company
People work
took off.
harder.
Yeah,
They-
like they really did.
They tell pastors to take sabbaticals. Make it once a quarter for every week. Your sabbatical week this quarter.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
done that.
Because like what every 10 years you're supposed to take a sabbatical,
I
or
don't
every
know.
7.
Does
In
it,
the
only,
Nazarene
does it
church.
count like if you're any kind of pastor?
It can. I mean, depending on the church, you have to bring it up with your church and approve it through the board. But it is a thing in the Nazarene church to take like, I think it's every 7
Every 7 years that
you had
you-
to- you
and
take
it's
like
not a
3
specified. It should be like 3 months.
Yeah, the people I've known have done 3
Yeah.
months where they travel to other churches and just kind of got a refresh
Some-
of life.
Some of them I've talked to when they do the sabbatical thing, they
Cut out everybody.
not cut out everybody, but like
Yeah, I would cut out.
they travel a lot.
I hate a lot.
Then they wind up finding a new church that they actually like, and then they're gonna go to.
Yeah, really, they're just interviewing the whole 3 months. Like, please, somebody give me a job. No, that's not what happens. But yeah, gray week. This is for the populace, for everybody. Like even you guys, like postal workers, y'all get wrecked in time. You don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to get time off.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I said where you worked. I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's happened before. If you hadn't brought it up, it wouldn't have been pointed out as much. But
Stay at home dads. You need a gray week.
dude, don't even start. You were talking about, oh yeah, we get that gray week. We're not, dude. 24/7, I'm on call. I am like
You're like, this isn't the gray week. The kids won't leave.
Thursdays are my gray week.
All the preschools are
It's
closed.
my gray evening.
My gray evening.
But it sucks because they're in bed. Like now, they're in bed right now.
So it's not like you're really getting any
Yeah,
extra time.
like, if
You're
I
just
was at
missing your
home-
Call of Duty time.
Yeah, I could be playing video games.
And he's working right now.
That's true. I am working it.
No, not
2
working
years
it.
of. Oh, I'm
Working.
working it.
So yeah, gray week. I think we should talk about this on a government level and really figure
Who
this
we gonna
out.
Talk to.
I don't know. Our senator? Which one? Which one's ours? If there's two senators, which one is ours?
I think we went Rand,
We have Rand Paul and
Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, we
and
went
then we
Rand.
have how many? Who are our representatives?
Isn't there like 16 of them? or
No, there's
something?
only 6.
Oh.
Joe Burrow.
One's Tom
yeah,
Massey.
Tom. Yeah, I know Massey. This is terrible. I could not name another rep. I don't think.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know
Okay.
much about that stuff.
So I'll call Rand. You guys call Mitch.
No, we're good.
Actually, I got some connections with Mitch, so
Okay.
You know where he works.
Are you not?
I
turtly-
know a guy that knows a guy.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Did I talk about that on here?
Yes.
Where he
Memory
it was
is
during
flowing
9/11?
back. Yes.
that-
Yep.
The day 9/11 happened, they were recording that show where he was in the turtle costume. That
Oof.
movie.
What a coincidence in timing.
Maybe our governor.
The governor.
I
The
could talk,
governor.
I could talk to my wife. She's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Gray week. I need her to explain how it would stop the spread of infectious disease.
Oh, she'd probably love it. She was off last week, and she
Yeah.
was like, "That was great."
Gray week. Good for everybody. If once a quarter is too much, let's just do it twice a year, biannually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it just doesn't help the industrial complex of America. That's the problem.
Obviously, emergency workers are going to be exempt from
Yeah,
this.
Amazon workers, right?
Ye-
Frontline workers. I gotta get my packages. I ordered some new stickers, and I need them now.
I need them right
How
now.
am I gonna stick them to things if I don't have them?
So, yeah, that's my topic this week. Gray week. Enjoy the rest of your gray week because right now we only get one a year.
Well,
Right.
it depends on what line of work you go into.
That's true.
I guess. Well, if you go into Twitter, you get fired.
Tired. You good, Brett? You got something?
Yeah.
Story time with Brett.
It's not much of a story tonight,
Oh, okay.
but I guess it's your story.
Oh,
If you choose to make it that,
Yeah. It is what you make it.
did you make it?
Did you make it?
Careful, you get canceled. All right, Brett, tell us all about it.
I would, but I'm distracted by the music going up and down.
Yeah, I'm trying to ignore it.
by it,
So-
he means me.
Sunday, I always get the
Mhm.
days mixed up. Sunday is New Year's Day.
It is.
So you know what it's time for, don't you? New Year's
2020.
resolution.
Oh, okay.
Say
Okay.
football Sunday.
Yes.
I don't know what the schedule's like. But yeah, New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. So we did this last year, if you remember.
I don't. I broke it right away. All right, did I just refuse to make one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I remember one specific one, but
Look up the
I
date.
made so many New Year's resolutions.
It was 2021 when we made it.
Don't look.
I'm not looking it up. I'm
Okay.
looking at something different. Yeah.
Yeah. So this year,
Yeah.
what is your New Year's resolution?
Whoa. Drop the ball on me, bro.
I mean, I could do to get in shape again. Besides round,
Round is the shape.
yeah, but a better shape than that. Maybe oval, pear, hourglass. Hourglass would be kind of cool.
You need an hourglass figure.
Yeah, I want to be small waist, big upper body, and lower upper body.
Big hips.
Did I say that wrong? I said that weird. Yeah. What? Oh, the
So-
New Year's.
It's
okay.
all links. Yeah.
I think we're gonna get kicked off of Facebook.
Oh, he's
We
probably right.
could. Yeah, that's true. That is a
All right, I turn it back
popular
down.
song. I don't know. New Year's resolution. I mean, the classic is just to get in better shape for the year.
That one's so overused, man.
Hey, I'm
Come
using it.
on.
I'm over it.
Mine is gonna be to not stop eating out, but eat out less. Like eat home for dinners, lunches, and more.
I think that's a good one.
I do that a lot, as is. But see, that's the problem. Is I'm always making dinner for the kids and stuff like that, and but they only eat like pasta, like plain pasta or plain rice.
Buttered noodles are great, bro.
I mean, I make them every day. it's very undesirable. But like, so then I have to make me and the wife something completely different that the kids won't touch.
Chicken and rice.
And I'm just by that time I'm like, whatever.
You can't beat chicken and rice.
Yeah, you can.
You want some deer?
I mean, yeah. I should have brought the deer jerky my brother
I'll give you.
made.
I got some deer steaks. Did I tell you I got a deer?
Their steaks. You got
Did we
their
talk
steaks?
about that?
Did you get there?
I done got me one. I done
What-
bagged
what's-
me a deer.
What's your resolution though? So Brett wants to eat healthier and stop eating out as much.
Mine is to. How I want to phrase this the right way.
Too long.
No. I know exactly what I want to say, but not how I want to say it.
Hunt coyotes to extinction. That's what your brothers.
Hunt coyotes to
Do
extinction.
it, man.
Um,
They are a nuisance.
I want to.
You want to
I
make
want to engage my brain more.
with Podbless
Yes, with that.
after
what
dark.
What I mean by that is like,
Read more.
in just education in general,
Okay.
and like, because
Go
so
back to school.
I'm going to. I really am. That's why I've been thinking about it for the last 2 months. Like, at school almost all my life, and then finished school. And last year and a half, 2 years, no school.
Dude,
And I'm like, man, I really want to get back to like school.
you should take.
I've been taking these online courses. They don't count for anything, and they're free. But
You learn.
I am learning things. Yes.
Yeah, that's the big part about
What were
it.
you gonna say?
Turn that down just.
Oh
a
yeah,
hair.
sorry.
It's just you can leave it on. Just turn it down.
It rose on me. I didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Crescendoed.
Rose. But yeah, you should get into like video editing. Like take classes on that, and then we can like apply it to the podcast.
Tell It's to stop ditching his comment. No, I answer when people call. I swear.
Oh. Yeah, he
Sorry,
did last week.
What did you say? I was reading that.
He answered it right before the show.
I did. Yes, I
and
was.
left the room.
Sorry, I had duty calls.
I
Was that
remember
last week?
That was it was week before last, but it was
Yeah.
our last episode.
That was extreme. I was so distracted that whole episode. Sorry.
That is a good one though. Educate yourself more.
Yeah, like
Challenge yourself more.
I'm better at everything else when I'm engaging my
using your
brain.
brain,
If that makes, I know that sounds stupid to say,
No.
but like you get what I'm saying,
It's
right?
like working out a muscle.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can pick up stuff if you're working out all your
Yes.
muscles.
Yep. So
More so.
engage my brain.
That was like when I used to work out. I used to tell people you got to work on your core because you can actually lift more with your glamour muscles if you work out your center and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So it's like if you work out your center muscle in that is
Oh.
your brain.
So I said the same resolution you did, and I gave you a tough time for it.
I guess. I mean, yeah,
I
you said it pretty
apologize.
generic.
Yeah.
Learn
Whoa.
more.
Rosemary has 4.
Okay.
Graduate, get promotion, daily devotion and prayer. Those are good ones.
Yeah.
Those are high quality. High quality resolution.
And the best part about resolutions,
High def resolution.
You get to break them.
Well,
No.
you get to set them, but nobody's hurt except you if you break them. Go to your Home Depot.
I guess unless it's like stop doing something that is hurting someone else,
Yeah.
right?
I'm going to quit doing so much heroin. That would
Yes, that would be a
if you
good
didn't-
resolution.
Yeah, if you did break
That would be a fun one to break.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Teasing.
Just do Sudokus, Chris said. Just do
seriously.
Sudokus.
Sudokus really helps work your brain out.
I'm getting a book. I'm ordering it right now. Amazon.
Sudoku.
Good thing it's not a great week for the Amazon workers.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to survive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I needed more TP, and they came
Yeah.
through.
So yeah, you got time. It's not New Year's yet.
So what was yours again? You said you were gonna
Eat out less.
stop eating out as
Yeah.
much. That's a good one. Like I think we do it maybe 2 days a week, possibly. We might do it once in the middle of the week, but we generally try not to. But the weekends-
when everything's going on, it's just so much easier. To just we're gonna pick something
oh,
up.
dude, get off church and the kids won't eat anything
Yep.
but nuggets anyway. Like, hey, we're gonna Sunday's Wendy's Day.
Yeah, right.
In September, we went through our food budget like crazy, and we were like, we got to change.
Yeah,
And so the last 3 months of the year, we've really been trying to, like,
Pack
I've been
a
packing
lunch.
lunch more and stuff like that. You actually you see it in your budget. Like
Oh,
it
yeah.
actually works. But
yeah. Dude, everything's so expensive now.
it's
Like,
ridiculous.
I talked the wife into getting takeout tonight.
Inflation.
We have 3 little kids and us.
Yeah.
So that's 5 people. I went to Chick-fil-A tonight.
Okay, hold on. Let me guess. $42.
Yep.
Wait,
But
was
I
I
had-
right?
I
For
had a-
real?
I had a $5 coupon off, so it was 38.
Wait, I was actually on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You've got the same amount of kids I do, you know.
Yeah, you're right. That's not, that's
we
not
go
fair.
we go to McDonald's and spend like $35. So I don't,
Do you use the app? You need to use the app.
You need to
No, I
use
don't
the
use
dollar.
it. You
can
There's
get
no
a-
dollar menu anymore.
You can get a 20-piece nugget and a free 2 fries. Usually large, but sometimes the app will say 2 small or 2 medium fries. But yeah, $7
Wow.
for a
Sarah and
20-piece
I
nugget.
we have like $250 in gift cards to Bob Evans.
So many Bob Evans gift cards. Yeah, we should go to Bob Evans together.
Why?
That's people at the church.
Yeah.
Like that's their thing.
Yeah.
Is Bob Evans apparently?
I get
'cause
Bob Evans.
I mean, Bob
I got a
Evans-
first watch one.
Not
on
not
Christmas.
complaining, but
Ooh,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, who broke
Yeah.
the bank to get you
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't want to put anybody out there.
Yeah. Put
That
them
was
on
a good one.
blast for buying the big dog one.
I'll take all gift cards. There's not a restaurant I
Yeah.
won't take a gift card to.
Bob Evans is pretty dope.
And they have good food.
Steak
their
and
breakfast. Yeah,
Eggs, steak
And
eggs.
you will always be the youngest person to walk in there.
That's true.
you're always sweetie.
Always.
I hate taking my kids to restaurants though.
It's
The only one I can get away with
frustrating
it
sometimes.
is Big Boy. If we go into Big Boy, I'm like, they've seen worse.
Dude, I love Frisch's.
And Ben
Like,
will stand
Frisch's
on the
is so good.
table, and I'll be like, they've seen worse.
A good old breakfast buffet from Frisch's. Sign me up.
It is gross food.
But it's so good.
Nothing beats a big boy.
I think it's because you guys grew up around here mostly.
Sarah
like-
Sarah thinks Sarah likes it, but
Frisch's, come on, a big boy, a super big boy platter is like so good.
you got to get the big boy with the soup and salad.
I grew up with Shoney's, which is
Shoney's is
fairly
good.
I love
similar.
Shoney's.
Yeah, I'm down for
Fried
Shoney's.
bologna. They used to do fried bologna on there.
What's the sandwich at Frisch's on rye bread? It's got a name.
Buddy boy.
a Reuben?
No. It's a burger on rye.
It's a buddy boy.
But yeah, those are good too. high quality.
I am a big Reuben fan. There's a lot more Reubens around here than there are most places.
Oh, their cherry Coke used to be so good.
Dude, I didn't realize how much. Like, I've never had Izzy's. I don't think,
You never had Izzy's?
but I do love.
Reubens are terrible.
McAllister's has a great Reuben.
Reuben.
Yeah.
McAllister has a great Southwest chicken guac.
You need to go
Oh.
to Izzy's.
Oh.
Izzy's will make you never want to eat out again.
I'm so hungry.
It's good.
You guys want to go to Bob Evans after this?
I mean, we know somebody with gift cards.
Are they open?
Yeah, they're open pretty late.
Down on the farm?
10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Bob Evans.
Down on the farm.
Ah, thank you. Somebody don't let me hang in. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Should
always.
we should-
we need to bless somebody. Yeah,
should we?
Let's wrap this puppy
Let's
up.
do it.
Pod bless your heart.
Pod bless your heart.
Okay, story on my phone today. You ready for this one?
Wrist.
Coming from Washington State, not D.C.
Okay.
Bremerton. That's how I'm gonna say it.
Good old
Good old
Bremerton.
Bremerton.
You got to push out your
Yes,
lower
I
jaw.
love it.
Bremerton.
Good old Bremerton. Yes, Bremerton. A Washington State patrol trooper issued a 500 and there's different numbers on this. There's an error in the story.
Oh.
It says $533 ticket here. Later, it says $553 ticket.
Huh.
Whatever. A more than $500 ticket to a driver on Sunday after a person drove more than 5 miles with their vehicle and windshield almost completely covered in snow. Did you know that's illegal? Yeah.
People
Trooper-
don't realize that. Yeah.
Yeah. Heather Weatherwax,
It's a good name for
Yeah.
a weather news story.
State Patrol, she's a state patrol trooper, received a report about a person driving erratically on State Route 16 south of Bremerton. When pulled over, the driver reportedly told the trooper that their windshield wipers weren't working. That's because of the ice. The driver
I can't
received,
figure out what's wrong.
I don't know what the
I
problem
flip the
is.
switch and I hear.
Yeah. The driver received a $553 ticket for second-degree negligent driving. That's the
That seems a bit much.
Yeah. And Weatherwax, the officer, urged people to remove all snow from their vehicle before hitting the roads. So, I have two very, very opposing views on this.
Okay.
So, why don't you guys go first, and I'll land the plane.
What do you mean?
No.
I have
Okay,
two
hold on.
great
Let me
views
do
on this.
one. Let me do one. I'll start. Super dangerous to drive with snow on your car.
I don't like it on the roof.
Crazy. Yeah.
I knock it off the roof and everything.
On the roof, it can fly. On a semi, like I was driving behind a semi truck the other day that hadn't shoveled the top of their truck, and like sheets of snow and ice were flying off of it. I'm like, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
Stuff's not light.
That's true.
That's where I'll finish my first half. What do you think about this?
I think it was overkill to give that big of a ticket, but some people are stupid and they have to have consequences in order to make a change. I mean, seriously.
I don't
Like,
know why my wipers aren't working.
Well, no, yeah, like she was that person.
Or what's a Washington accent? I don't even know.
It's everything. They're a mix. It's a hodgepodge
Okay.
of people. But no, like some people are stupid and they need the consequence. Like, well, I was going to talk about that movie. What is it? The Spirited with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, the new one.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is it good?
It's a musical, so you have to be.
I don't mind
prepared for that.
musicals.
But I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I enjoyed it a
I'll
lot.
check it out.
But the ending is like totally throws you for a loop. It's pretty good.
A loop-de-loop.
But that was the thing is like, oh, it was coming to a crescendo at the end, and they're just like, oh, wait a minute. A lesson without consequences would just go in vain. And that was the moral of the story in a sense. And that's the same thing for this. I think that was a little egregious.
But it sent a message.
That's a good word.
You have to say it with the bottom jaw. Egregious.
Egregious.
Makes me think of Regis Philbin.
But I guess that's what it comes down to for me. I was like, man, that seems crazy. But I was like, but people are really stupid. So you're really going to have
Super
to like,
dumb.
you're going to have to deal out consequences. And I think that's something we don't do as much nowadays. We got rid of consequences. Like the whole concept of getting punched in the mouth. Like people they're not afraid to say anything to anybody because nobody gets punched in the mouth enough anymore.
Except that guy that was harassing Mike Tyson on the plane a year ago
And
and got
Tyson-
punched in the mouth.
And nothing happened to Mike Tyson.
Nothing happened to him.
Well, they said the guy was drunk and like messing with
Yeah.
him.
So
it's
he
just
punched
kinda
him.
like, hey, stop touching me.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting punched by Mike Tyson?
Even today's Mike
bare
Tyson.
knuckle?
I
That's
could
like-
imagine going on to heaven. Yeah. Dude would kill me.
All right, the three of us, Mike Tyson, right now.
No.
His age now versus the three of us at the same time.
I think all you
Guys.
have to do is roll a joint and flick it.
It
then
like
we
goes
just-
through me.
He would catch it mid swing in his mouth.
Guys, the three of us at the same time versus Mike Tyson today.
Yeah.
with all of his injuries and age.
Let me tell you something. I'm getting punched once and going down and not getting back up.
That guy lived.
Well, yeah, but he was drunk.
Right.
People that are drunk live through experiences
That's
like
true.
I'm going to
Um,
get hit once by Mike Tyson and think, I don't want to be hit by Mike Tyson.
Mike
ever
Tyson
again.
is 56 years old.
It's
Yeah.
not that old.
It's not for Mike Tyson.
Okay. I understand he can still probably hit hard,
Dude, you don't want that. You do not want that smoke.
If I get
But
Mike
there's no
Tyson
way he's
here,
still
will he-
fast, right?
Will you let him
Yes.
punch you?
for
He-
money.
He was getting out of shape,
For
right?
segment.
He was
He's got to be out of shape.
No. He was getting out of shape. He went on the Joe Rogan Experience, the podcast,
Oh.
world renowned.
Okay, you have more
And
information.
Joe
than I
started
realize.
talking to him and was like, "Hey," and this is like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Joe's like, "Hey, why don't you get back into working out?" He goes, "Because I get crazy." He said, "When I get into something like that." Like, because he was like, "What? Have you thought about fighting anymore? Like some of these like celebrity fights?"
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like Herschel
"No,
Walker. people.
I don't want to overdo it." And so
Oh.
then after the show, he was like, "Well, maybe I'll try a little cardio."
Like he's worried
And
about other
he-
people getting
no,
hurt.
He said, "Maybe I'll try a little cardio." Went nuts. Got back in shape just like he was when he was a young boy. I mean, immense shape.
So we need to catch him on an off part of his cycle. And
He said he doesn't want to fight because fighting takes him to a dark place.
Yeah.
That he doesn't
That's
like
been
to be in.
that's been a lot of his stuff lately. The whole taking care of pigeons. Like he keeps pigeons on a roof and like works with them and stuff like that. And it's part of his therapy to be like calm. And that's why he started a weed company and stays baked pretty much all the time.
I would like to retract an earlier statement I made on the show
Okay.
about us fighting Mike Tyson
Okay.
officially.
Yeah, because he's going to go to that dark place and then we're all dead.
Yeah. So I think he
Like,
he would.
holy
defeat us.
smokes, it's
Opens the door. Is
I was
that
going to
my
ask for an autograph.
holy cow. We were talking crap.
Podbless this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
I take it back.
Snow on
Yeah.
your car.
Yeah. Snow.
we
back
went
to
down
that.
a route.
We'll cut. Yeah. Squirrel.
But yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, dust your car off before,
Just start it early and then let it heat up.
and then
Once she
just
heats up, scrape the
rub-
thing
yeah,
off.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Flip side. Is that cruel and unusual punishment?
Well, go ahead.
Because that $553
It's a lot.
for not scraping your.
Yeah, but she won't do it ever again, I bet.
That's true.
That's like I said, stupid people. They need consequences.
I know
for them.
someone that got like a $670 speeding ticket once.
Never do it again.
Yeah. Well, you don't even have to speed that much in certain states. Like they just add extra stuff on. Like certain states have like extra $200 fine, just boom, on top of the regular ticket.
Yeah.
Well, you also got to think he wasn't. I mean, yes, she did something stupid, and he gave her a huge stupid fine too.
She,
Yeah, the
police officer, was
female.
Heather Weather.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
They
Weatherwax.
they gave her a
They.
She identified as a female.
they gave her a ticket, but think about like I guess the officer was probably thinking the lives that could have
Yeah,
been taken
That's true.
also
And people will
for stupidity.
hear about this story and maybe not.
Well, there was a
Do
video
this.
the other day. I think Buffalo had a crazy thing, and they were like, the police officers behind him on the loudspeaker going, "It is illegal to be on the roads right now. You don't need to go to 7-Eleven. Make the macaroni in your pantry." Like, and the person just keeps driving, like, "Stop your car." Like,
Yeah.
the cop was just trying to keep him from being outside.
It's illegal.
Yeah, like it was illegal to be on the roads at the time.
But did he arrest anyone?
It was just a short clip. It was a TikTok. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a TikTok. That's all.
We got to
But,
bless somebody here. Should we bless all the other drivers on the road?
I think we should bless the police officer to have to deal with it.
Heather?
Yeah,
I think Heather deserves a blessing.
Okay, I like that. Our men and women in blue.
You know what? And I'm proud of her for giving that huge ticket.
Okay, I like it. I'm with him. I'm with him.
She might be a jerk. I don't know.
So Officer Weatherwax.
Pod bless your heart, sweetie.
Booba dooba dooba doo, dooba doo, booba doo, Weatherwax.
What a cool last name, right?
Did you? Oh, speaking of weird last names, Weatherwax. Did you hear about that movie star that died?
Or is this a joke?
No. Reese.
Reese Witherspoon died?
Oh no, with her knife.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad joke. Yeah,
I'm learning
I appreciate
after
it.
years.
What is it, Reese Witherspoon? No, with her knife. Yeah.
I can't name another famous Reese besides Pokey Reese.
Reese Davis.
Ah, good job. Well done.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
Which one?
Bridgerton.
I'm running out of voice. Like,
Yeah, me too. My throat's. I've not talked this much this week.
right? It's the gray week. No.
Yeah, our kids all have that sickness again. Yeah, they're germ factories.
You're never going to be healthy again.
I've got family back home that's got COVID.
The vid, huh?
Yep.
That's still happening?
I'm hoping we didn't take it down there. I might have COVID right now.
I mean, couldn't we all?
Yeah, we could.
Except for Brett.
Why can't we all
Have
have
COVID?
COVID?
I think
I got the shot
Don't say it.
this time.
so-
Don't say it.
What?
I haven't had COVID.
That-
I'm going to leave it at that.
That's all you should say? Just leave it there.
I've probably had it.
Mess.
Been a
with the
couple
bull.
years of stuff. I bet I've had it. I probably got it.
I'm pretty sure everybody's had it. It's just, were you symptomatic?
I took the new shot that they had this year.
You feel all right?
Feel fine.
You should have given him robot voice.
Yes, I ain't feeling pain.
Should we go out on the chipmunk?
I think so.
All right, I think so too. So you guys good? Want to close this thing out?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
And
this is
Podbless. You have the music ready.
Didn't
Yeah,
have
no,
it.
no,
There we
go.
Wobble,
Wiggle,
wobble,
wiggle,
wobble,
wiggle. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Go out there, rate and review, share it with a friend. We love you. See you next year. See you next year. Okay.